That was loud as fuck. See, why did I do that? Very minimal to none. Movies. Huh, cool. It's kind of a cool option. Gonna leave everything else the same. That's cool. I didn't have to like um change any video settings for it to pop up on the fucking screen like normal. You have no save game. So, mail, consular. See, I like the combat. Oh, so it's male and female, all the same. I'm gonna be a guardian. Uh, okay, custom character. He's got a big ass forehead. I like the scar. That's kind of cool. I don't know shit about this game really. The second one. I don't know if you're like. I assume you're not Revan again. You're somebody else. I don't know why, but I like that one. I just like the hair. That one's cool too. See, I wish you in the remakes. I hope they do more of the customization options. I think I'm gonna just do that one. Abilities. Remaining points 30, huh? I'm gonna raise that to 12. Should be a good 15. I think that one should also be a good 15. Do that at 10. And I'm gonna do fighting. I'm on as well. Okay, skills. Wow. Recommends just treat injury right off the bat. Probably not bad. It's probably a good idea. Beats. Yeah, I already know what these do. Got that one. See. Kind of cool little names. It's kind of a cool one. Daryl. We'll just go with that, I guess. It scared me. It's in a cutscene.
Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue. Press WASD to move T3M4, then turn. This is the galaxy map. It shows you are near Paragus. You have new quests. To view your quests, open the game menu. Default. This room contains a plasteel cylinder and the communications console. You will come across many containers, some of which will be locked.
All right.
This is the main hold. Your security skill is too low to open this footlocker. However, you can use your weapon to bash it open. Click on the bash icon or sometimes bashing or blowing open a container will break some of the items in the container. But you can use even broken items. They can be turned into useful components at a workbench. This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere. You can hear a bang noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened.
What a fucking conch
If you
droid.
need help exploring the Ebon Hawk,
Yo, this bitch needs to shut the fuck up. Whatever the fuck that is. That's annoying.
access the map screen by pressing M. This is the cargo hold. Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it. These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container. You can equip a weapon from the equip screen. To open the equip screen, click on the blaster. If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use the security. The lock on this metal box is too difficult to open. You can use one of the security.
I'm gonna save that.
Talking to other characters is much like. Note that some responses. Furthermore, this blast door is magnetically sealed.
No shit.
And cannot
Shut the fuck up.
This is the
Oh. I like driving as a droid.
This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and lines to use for accessing and repairing. You can use this lift.
Let's go outside, I guess. Hope this bitch shuts the fuck up. That's fucking annoying. What the hell happened? Jesus Christ. It's a cutscene. Oh no. It froze because it's also a piece of shit like the first one. You're not gonna fucking change or what? I don't know on that. That's fucking stupid.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored.
Oh my god, how do you shut this motherfucker up?
These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here. Success. Don't forget to explore this is the port side of the bubbles ahead indicate mine. Approach.
Not even the one I clicked.
Quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk. You can use this lift.
I know what it does.
You can use this lift. This is the engine room. While some doors can be bashed open or cut open with a light, this is the main hole. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut. This is the medical room.
Open it.
The med pack can stabilize your success. This is the main hold.
Okay. See, I don't think I went this way earlier. Just I don't remember.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This is the main hold. This is the engine room. There is a hull breach in the area beyond this door. Safety protocols prevent you from opening it manually. Try using the security computer. This is the main hold. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, where the door is sealed shut.
Okay. There's gotta be like a way to...
This is the garage. There is a hull breach in the area beyond this door. Safety protocols prevent you from opening it manually. Try using the security computer in the main hold. This is the cargo hold. 3CFD is malfunctioning. If you repair 3CFD, you can join your party. Success. 3CFD is now a member of your party. To change which party member you control, click on the portrait. This is the garage. This is the garage. This is the garage.
Okay.
This is the main hold. This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down... Because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. You can still use it to create a repair kit, which you can use to repair yourself. Use the workbench to break down the items. These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors.
That is crazy.
This is the starboard dormitory. You found a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons the droids can use to equip it. This is the garage.
Clip fucking flamethrower. What the burn?
This is the engine. The store is damaged. This is the engine room. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. The The starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible, and the hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Paragus Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus.
I'm on my way to Paragus. Come on, little guy. Whoa. Dude, what the fuck is going on here?
This is the cockpit. You can now...
Crash landing. What up, the mass tree? It's pretty good.
Or something else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Oh, it's HK. Did he just kill my droid? Hopefully you're having a good day, the mass tree.
Awaken.
What the fuck? How did I get out of there? I'm just as confused as you. Oh god, that was loud. Jesus Christ, why is everything so loud? A little bit. It made absolutely no difference. Yeah, there we go. Why would I get back in it? So weird. Cool. That's cool. That one's locked. Okay.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the coltal tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to... Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Corta, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measure got most of the injured to the Kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for...
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning... Evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Huh. So they just like abandoned me, huh? I'm guessing I'm the recovered and everybody else is dead. Cool. Chemicals. What? Oh, there's the dog being annoying. Quiet, dog. You're fine. Quiet, dog. You're fine. Damn dog. Big whiny. Quiet, dog. You're fine. Oh. The goddamn game froze again. Motherfucker. Rue, enough. Should load in a minute. There we go.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead? Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things. I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened? Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt. Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
There's something fucking wrong with my internet connection. It's pissing me the fuck off. Stupid shit. Damn it. Sucks. I hate having fucking shit internet connection.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now. I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave. We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed. You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impression. I leave you.
Dude, this fucking internet connection is ass. Sorry if this stream kind of sucks. Guess I know how to fucking play.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
God. Sucks having shitty internet connection right now.
Turbo lifts have been sealed. Explosion.
Get it! Get it! A mining blaster? Bro's just running around with a gun on him, huh? I guess they were just shooting at me. I don't know why I thought different. That was so dumb. Let's see. Sword. 1 in 10. I think I'll stick with the sword for now. Oh, shit. Okay. As long as we can steady. I mean, I know there's a storm kind of going on or shitty weather, so I don't expect to have a great connection.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
The bitch was weird. She was talking in my head. What is that noise? It's the only locker you can get in? That's dumb. Fuck about no security recordings. Hey, there's somebody down there. That's me. Some bad guys in there.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
I still have found... Nope.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Heath. Good. Come on.
You hear it. It is fate, but it is the...
Stupid motherfucking games, dude. I don't get why they're so fuckety like this. Makes no sense at all. None.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget. Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Level up. Man, there's all kinds of stuff. can't heal. That's a good one right now. Stun. Make sure the damn game's loading. Ding. God damn, bro, the fucking frame rate drop and shit on this is ridiculous. May have to give me a new cable or something. Through the door we go. Oh my goodness. No. Gonna do it on this one too. So dumb. Oh, no, there it goes. I don't know, that's so glitchy and weird. Kind of weird I haven't found any clothes yet. Easy. Easy. Easy, easy. Cool. That was easy. Fuck was that? Huh. I'll go up here and see what's up here first. Hopefully find some clothes and stop running around in my undies. Well, that's locked. That's a no-go.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
So they think Revan's a woman in this one, or
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
oh, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because you can choose whichever one you want to play as.
Look, hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Fucking froze again. God damn it. This fucking thing is so fucking stupid.
Well, the miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here. Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Let us go, my friend.
All right, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. That's my guess. To cut off the console specifically from remote, then sever the hub. Doesn't get any more deliberate than that. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do.
System. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I'm the little robot guy. So is he not gonna loot him? I don't exactly know where I need to go. That's fucking cool. That's badass. I'm a badass little droid, man. Guys ain't shit. That was sick. It's like a clean shot and I killed him. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I don't fucking know. We'll see what's the other areas first. Man, this sucks. The stream is lagging. I'm gonna have to get like a new cable or something. That looks important. Only open it with an explosive, huh? Hey, it's my ship. And a dead robot. Fine. I don't know what that was. can't do that. I guess it's down the hill we go. Just a badass little droid fucking shit up. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. You're dead. Huh. Sure my stream isn't freezing. Now I think I can go back up there. These guys are nothing. Oh. I spoke too soon. See how it goes, I guess. Wow. Actually easier than I thought it'd be. You fools! You think you can take me? How many spikes do I have? Okay. Hey, it's the other little buddy. Can't do that. So I guess I'm just done with that. Did I need to do the fuel thing? I blowed it up. Oh, he's the one that got beat up. That sucks. Oh my god. I got stuck. Credits. I don't. Broken item. Computer spikes. I wonder if I use those on that other deal. No. So I just can't open that one. Okay. Oh, you died. Now you're dead. I am evil. Game's pretty buggy. Almost there. Oh yeah, bunch of credits. We're getting through this. We're getting through it. I kind of like playing as the droid. He's kind of badass. I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh. No. What?
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
I've been streaming for an hour and some change. I know the fucking dropping frames and shit because I got terrible internet connection right now, but if the stream sucks, you can always go back and watch the video, but hopefully it's not too bad.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an
You're either really brave.
Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Yeah.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may...
I'm sure that's gonna get a copyright because of the music. Okay. See how it goes.
Can you read me? There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Hold on, it's being goofy.
Will do.
Thank God, some fucking clothes.
Find the emergency supplies? About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence. Watch where you step. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll...
Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I don't know if I need that yet. I'm not gonna. Come on, kill it. Okay. I don't even know when I attacked. You are all nothing compared to me. Fuck yeah, fucking them up. Left and right. Don't see anything else over there. Looks like it wants me.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Yeah. You're dead, droid. You're dead. Leveled up. Looks like something might be important that way, but I'm gonna give it a minute. Let's see, level up, skill. I picked Guardian. I like the fighting. I mean, I also like the force powers too. They're pretty cool, but I just like the lightsaber combats, and it's what I ran with the last game, and I did pretty well with it, so figured I'd just continue. But on what is it? The Old Republic, the online one with a bunch of people. I think I'm a consular, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Actually, oh, I can't use that yet. I'm not level 6. Fuck. Yeah, I like the weapons. I'm not really too into the force powers. I mean, they're cool. There's like, this one's got a shit ton compared to the first one. You said force jump? Where's that? Might have missed it. Yeah, I usually rock like two-handed weapons. What's that, like deflect? Yeah, force deflection. That's cool. Slow? That's cool. Dark side power. I mean, force lightning is kind of cool, and it does kind of help against the droids, but force shield. See, why can't I use that? Oh, you gotta be level 6 for healing. What's that? Force body. Wow, that's a wicked one. I think I'm gonna run with Force Lightning for now. Accept. Boom. Some credits. Nothing, so I need to go back. Hopefully the stream isn't lagging too bad for you guys. I know it's storming and stuff lately, and sometimes it's
getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
I ain't worried about it. Shit. To me, dummy. Attack! Kill that one. It's just a less I have to fight. I had a problem with the first game where, man, like, you'd fight something and the character just quit moving. Hit it. Yeah. Hit it again. Hit it harder. Do some kind of damage. There we go. None at all. All right. All right. Call up droid functions. Yeah, it was weird. It was like the first game was just really bad with your main character just freezing and not wanting to move. And it got to the point where like 2 out of the 3 would quit moving. So I'd have to like run as Parth or something for a while, and then you go through a load menu, and then you could play as your character, or you'd do what I did and just save and load. And yeah, it was... Check droid schematics. Cancel all droid mining functions. Hopefully they don't attack me. If they do, I'll fucking slaughter them all. So there's like a tunnel behind those ones and these ones. Not gonna move, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can't go this way. Obviously can't go that way. Nothing over there or over there. I lie, there's probably something. I hate that they remind me of spiders. Like, you know, they watched me kill their friends and they're just standing there. Hey, they're dead body. What you got on you? Yeah, I'll take your money.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the... I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because...
Okay, okay. Oh, get the fuck out of my way. Come on, dude. That's pissing me off. I should have just killed them all. I don't think there's really anything I really need. Let's get the fuck out of here before I die. That was close. Just so you guys know, this is, this is like my second time playing this, but my first time I'm gonna actually play it all the way through. I think I made it to where you get out of here and just never played it again, which was weird.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look. Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Jesus Christ.
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum.
That's
His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Of course. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
So many codes.
Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks... Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing. Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this all clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code. Of
Let's see what
course.
he's got. Oh, that's a different robot. Protocol droids help. Finished work. Sonic sensor. Kill him! Kill him. There we go. God damn, that was bright. Give him some big boys. I'm scared. Psych. I ain't scared. Kill him! They are nothing to me. Come on. I don't think this one's gonna actually open. Oh! Somebody behind that one? Okay, that's something right there. Yeah, I don't okay, I guess it's gonna freeze. That was weird. Kill that. Maintenance station. Turbo lift. Box. Open box. Destroy the console. Okay. Something in here. Okay. That's logs.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
But why?
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off. Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
I don't know shit.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
Ah, damn, they blew up on me. Wonder, does that turbo lift? That probably takes me down to the... Probably not. Just... See, this is back in the dock. Oh, my game froze. Hold on. Fucking game. Actually, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to come down here yet. Probably gotta talk to my droid. Am I able to break these open? I don't think I am. Yeah. Some remains.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you in... Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the... Oh, my leg!
Addendum. Is remaining... Recitation.
5 droids.
No, I already did that one. Okay.
Objection.
What am I supposed to... So I don't think I can do anything with these fields. Unless my dumbass missed something? Wait, hold on. What is it? Helps when I read it. Lamb. Lamb. Nothing. That door is locked. Did I miss something on the console? Okay. Already done all this. is that locked? I can figure this out. See what's up here. Robots that won't attack me now. Sweet. I don't know what that was. That was scary.
Found anything? Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right? There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them. Yeah? Did you blow it up? Because droids can't...
Huh. So... It's not... Is it... Security office? Maybe it's this one? I think I went up this one before and the door was locked. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Oh, locked the door. He said somebody was getting the ass chewed out. I wonder if it's on one of these computers.
Tracted the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted in. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid. Sent the survivor to medical and questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the... He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true. Inventoried the bodies and the T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and... We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting... When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can...
Okay.
Trouble between the work quarters mining crew wanted us to collect the credits, but no... Two miners were...
He's not yelling at anybody, so... I don't think it's this computer. There. Came in that way. Already went up that way. I don't think there's another computer. There wasn't anything down here. Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
Found anything? Voice print? There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get... You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the log. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them.
Oh, it's in the hall. Well, I don't know what just happened there. Like froze.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find.
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot. I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have...
Okay. I don't think I need anything else.
Found anything?
I don't think I take it to him. What do I do? Oh, that's the one downstairs. Back down we go. I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good so far.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Nice. Hey, look at me go. I leveled up. Attributes, huh? I think for now I'm gonna just do strength. Demolition. Let's do persuade. Powers. Yes, powers. Do that one. Accept. Bet it's the end locker. Or none of them. Alright. Got my spacesuit. God damn, you're walking fast. That is crazy. I just wait for that? Oh, no, I guess I just go. Okay. I don't like how you walk so fast. It's creepy. So far, this game handles a little better than the first one. I really wish they'd
It's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I'm gonna save us. What do you mean?
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there quick.
Hush you.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path. I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried.
This
The
guy's
vents
useless.
look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Cutscene. So I guess this one does kind of the same as the other one, where it just gets rid of the cutscene. Ooh, was it Darth Nihilus? Is the rotten dude, I believe. I could be wrong. It's crazy. I have 6 viewers that are like current viewers. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Rose held together by rage. A lot of dead Jedi. Or Republic soldiers, whichever. Dude, it looks like he ripped the back out of the one. Holy shit. It's a cool ship, though. Wonder if I can see him. Hopefully it loads back. Okay, it did. Staring face to face with the Sith Lord. Hi. Hello. Where's that gonna attach at? It's cool. Liked it. Well, I don't see him walking, so I don't know if I can book it. Don't touch me. I like the exploded planet back there. That's fucking cool. Little chubby kid running around. Okay. Thought I got it to where they weren't attacking me anymore. Oh yeah. Spread it. Oh Jesus Christ. That's not opening. Come on. Get it. Okay, got those. I'll have to take a little hit, but it's weird. Kill it. Oh my god. You guys just keep coming. Are they all fucking dead or not? Clearly not. Still here though. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here or not. Stuff in there. Dead people. Cool. I've done that. I don't know. Do I need to go this way? Okay. I guess he's just... We're just gonna go in here and fight them all. Don't shoot me. I like looting. It's so much fun. I don't know what the chemicals is for. That's kind of new. Well, that was easy. Oh my god. Okay. Locked. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Let's see what this door does. Then we'll go back to the main area. Never mind. Oh yeah, I don't know that. I'm just gonna spike it. That did not work. Okay. Well, then I should have it. I mean, shouldn't it be on a datapad? Link. Droid's arm. I've killed everything. I'm gonna go this way first. I should have the code. I'm just an idiot and fucking skipped it. Stealing shit from dead people. Well, there's a Sith Lord somewhere around here. Will I die? Time to see what's in here. Everything needs to be plugged into a goddamn holo reader. That's locked. Ooh. Stuck. Nothing. Nothing. Here we go. Into the main hallway. What's behind this other door? Currently it is 11 o'clock. 11 p.m. I should say. Nothing. Even stores. Not let me do anything. Nothing. Yeah, I'll probably get off in a few minutes because I don't think I'll get out of here on this video. Oh yeah, only an hour ahead of me. That's not bad. Point scope mark 1. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else. I need a holo thing. I don't know what that noise was. There's got to be something I'm missing. When in doubt, fucking smash it, bro. Fucking smash it. I don't need no code.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Hello, old lady.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must
leave at once.
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed. The story is a long one, and time is short. Come. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here. Yes?
Oh, you come here.
Overridden.
Auto level up, because I don't care what your stats are. Because my character is more important. Okay, so I go this way. I was like, which direction was I facing? Yes, and it is 11:04 here. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Wow.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty.
And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station. Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
I don't think so.
Clarification. Master, your well-being is of the highest importance to me. I was forced to intercede here on Paragus to ensure your survival. Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience. Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters
without the restored content mod. It's just a regular base off of Steam game. I have heard about the mod where you get like all the stuff that they were originally going to release with the game and they cut, but hopefully when the first one's remake comes out and it's a success, because I mean it will be more than likely, hopefully they redo the second one and actually add all that stuff in. That way you don't have to mod it and they can, like, you know, fully make the game like how it was supposed to.
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Colto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Jesus.
Resignation. Very well,
Yeah, if I gotta kill you, I mean, I'm gonna do it. He's got a gun. Okay, cool. Now he's got 2 guns. Even better. And we'll do that. What is this crazy lady gonna do? Yeah, we'll do this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, goddamn game. Hold on. I just realized it fucking froze. Okay.
Time to even the odds.
What's going on here? Like we wiped out all the robots and it like
switching to
rolled
combat
on me.
mode.
More where that came from.
Damn.
Systems failing, Master.
Holy shit. I did not expect him to blow up. Auto level. Auto level. Let's check out mine. Skills. Two to do that one. Damn. Demolition. I'm not really worried about demolition. Let's see what it recommends. I guess we'll go with that. Feats. I'm gonna add that just cause my powers. Can't believe I'm not a level to where I can use that. I think I'm gonna do force speed because that's a good one to have. Okay, now that we've done this, I think this way was the docking bay. Yay. I don't think I wanted to get on here. Pretty sure I wanted to get on the Ebon Hawk. Well, that's the docking bay, then that just means he like walked right through here and didn't kill anybody. Is this one the docking bay? No. Where the fuck am I? Administration level. Prison. How the fuck do I get to my ship? Guess I need to go this way. What in the book? Whoa, she like moved real quick. That was creepy. On the corpse, administration officer. Yeah, it definitely feels like a horror level. It is definitely different. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Scared the shit out of me. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to get on his ship because I don't want to take that stupid ship. Yeah, see, I can't go through there. The fuck was that? Ew, that sounded terrible. Yes, it definitely did. It's kind of freaked me out there for a second. Well, shit, where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. I don't think I'm supposed to get on his ship. Pretty sure I'm supposed to take the Ebon Hawk. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I'm having like a brain fart.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Run fast. Ooh, wow, that turned me like right into the wall. I don't think there's anything I need here. I hate that fucking noise. That's just a prison cell back here. That takes me down. I don't know. Am I supposed to get on his ship? Maybe I use his bridge to get my code. Guess I'll figure it the fuck out. I truly don't remember.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
I wasn't
then
sure
what are we
if I
doing on
needed
this
to get
ship?
on here.
We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst
appreciate
Jedi I've
it.
ever met.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to. Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies gather while we wait here. Very well.
Bing, bing. Excuse me, everybody. These weren't even the bodies that were in the cutscene. Sith warship.
Report. The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was...
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Okay. See if there's anything in here. Oh, you try to be sneaky. That's not happening. Oh, she's like roundhouse kicking him, bro. She's bad. I mean, I know she's like bad. I know she's a Sith Lord, but Jedi Grandma is throwing hands. Oh God. Yoda throw some hands, that'd be badass. I'd pay to see that. That's what I liked about like the Clone Wars TV show. It was kind of cool. You got to see more like Yoda and them. No, don't think I need to go that way. Guess get stuck on a wall. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there. Oh. I lie. It took damage. Yeah. Let's get it. One more. Behind you, other guy. These guys kind of suck. I don't need anything in that. Was I just in here?
More where that came from. Everyone down.
I guess not. Because none of this stuff's broken. Oh, I just didn't read it. Oh. Nice. Mandalorian deal. That was cool. He's gonna be behind the door.
Are you all right?
This was your room? When?
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend.
Okay. At least in this one, they don't like run right up on you. Like in the first one, they fucking corner you or something. It's like, God, you know. Oh, there's a guy right there. Attack him! Oh my God. He went all the way around. Okay. Oh yeah, already took his shit. That goes that way. I'm assuming that does the same. Medical bay. And door. It's crazy. broke out of there? I just want to get off the ship. Damn it.
Yeah!
Oh, he shot him in the fucking face. That was cool. I don't want to like go through every door.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. All right, trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about
Forward. No. What? Why is he so menacing like that? He just... I watch you from afar.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
She's like, get out of here.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
He's probably just gonna tell him, hey, sit down. I don't know if I'm supposed to go through this door, middle door. No, not this door. Let's try the middle one. Break it, my friend. I did it. I used big boy brain. Now we run. And then we get jumped. Kind of dig the green. It's kind of cool. Cool little outfit. Oh, looks like we're only going this way. Buddy. Didn't know if he died or not. I mean, it would let you know, but... Oh, he teleported. What the fuck? Hey, I did another thing. Improved force jump. I think I'm gonna do persuade. Definitely disable droids. Especially when we fucking with a bunch of them later on and stuff. Always good to have that one. The game glitched or something. There's like no...
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
My dumb bitch lost her hand that easy? What the fuck?
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
It's loud. Hey, buddy.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
He's my little buddy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. It's pretty late. I gotta grab some food and go to bed and go to work. But there'll be plenty more to come because so far I'm enjoying it. I mean, once we get past this level, like this, off this asteroid and shit, that's when it's kind of like all new to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I might possibly be on tomorrow, if not Friday. I appreciate you. I had a lot of fun. Until next time.